School year has brought a few changes to the district. Remember that reconfiguration shuffle last fall? Now we've got 4-year high schools and 6 to 8-year middle schools. The staff at Southwest Middle School has devised a guide for struggling teachers to show them just what they should and shouldn't do with all of these changes. Take it away.
Good evening, middle school teachers, and welcome to our first of the year in-service on all the changes you'll be facing in this year as we move. It's April? Oh well. Do you remember those videos from the 50s that provided a substantial guide to important information in the classroom? Those slideshows that were both informative and entertaining. Southwest Middle School has decided to recreate these iconic slideshows for today's in-service. We would like to show you the do's and don'ts of teaching at the middle school level. So sit back and enjoy. Beep. As a teacher at the middle school level, one begins the day with our new section of advisory. You should use this time, like Sally Satisfactory here, to bond with your students. Beep. Don't be like Susie Slacker. She uses her students for child labor. Wow, Susie, your room sure looks clean. Beep. 6th graders are a great addition to our schools. Just remember as you watch the 6th graders run through the hallways to gently correct them. Beep. Oh no, Susie Slacker slows them down by tripping them. Whoops, kid. Better watch where you're going. Don't be like Susie. Beep. With our day-long conferences this year, everyone gets a bit tired. However, it's important to keep your times open so parents can drop in. Beep. Even at the last minute? Beep. Susie Slacker is at it again. She fills in her last 4 spots with fake names so she can leave early. Silly Susie. I don't think Edgar Allan Poe gives a damn about how his kid is doing in your class. Beep. We have quite a schedule this year. We suggest you set up your classroom like Sally Satisfactory. She has multiple charts on her wall designating the A, B, odd, even, and quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, and more. Beep. Just keep a close eye on that schedule. You don't want to be like Susie Slacker, who shows up at 5 minutes after the bell rings and teaches her 2nd hour, 6th grade communications class all about 1st hour's 8th grade sex education. Ew. Beep. Guided Studies is a new class. Section? Time period? Guided Studies is new. It's important to know what to teach in this Guided Studies. Don't be like Susie Slacker, who has no idea. Beep. Or like Sally Satisfactory. Wait, Sally doesn't know either? Uh-oh. Do you know what to teach in Guided Studies? Beep. And who doesn't want to know all about standards-based grading? Okay, moving on. And of course, it's important to dress appropriately for school, like Sally Satisfactory. Make sure to dress in a way that models the appropriate look for an educational institution. Beep. The most important thing is to avoid dressing like some of our students. Susie, could you cover those eyes? like block schedules work in some schools, it is important to give your input on whether or not things of that nature work for all schools. Don't forget to fill out your survey like Sally Satisfactory to make sure your opinion on whether or not to save the block or other issues will count. Beep. And then don't forget to fill out the next survey they send. Beep. And the next survey. Beep. And the next survey. Beep. Aren't surveys fun? Beep. Congratulations. This concludes our first of the year in-service for our new middle schools. You now have the skills to guide you to be like Sally and give that satisfactory performance you have always been aiming for. If you have any questions, feel free to stick them up your beep parking lot. Beep. And
it's time to recognize one of our many, many outstanding teachers. And who better to do this than retired educator and the foundation trustee, Taffy. Wow, teachers like that, it's wonderful. Christine's second graders are so fortunate to have her guiding them as they learn to write, study monarch butterflies, and go on field trips to Science City. Oh, to be back in the second grade again, that would be nice. Our next performer found a new home at Southwest as a result of this year's move to middle schools. Martha Wenzel has been in bands with her husband Scotty for more than 20 years. They currently perform in 2 groups together. Tonight they're playing Bonnie Raitt's Angel.